This is the fourth time making a Fantastic Four movie. Are they going to be able to pull it off and make it fantastic? Or is it going to flop like all the other Fantastic Four movies have?
I think there's actually been 5.
4 different movies, not the sequels.
Oh.
Welcome to the Cinefanatics. My name's Robert Adams.
I am Chris Adams.
And today we finally got the first teaser for Fantastic Four First Steps. I'm super eager for this.
F-words.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in that. Let us know your thoughts and feelings. Are you eager for this movie? Let us know down below in the comments. Make sure while you're down there, hit the like button and subscribe. This has been a long time coming.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Things to hope for in this. What does Johnny look like on fire? What does Thing look like as Thing?
On rocks.
What does Reed look like Stretchy? What does Invisible... Well, you can't see her, so...
Good points.
And what are we holding back from the first trailer? Do we see Galactus or Silver Surfer?
Yeah, I keep forgetting who all's actually in this movie. One thing I want to point out, though, before we jump into it, the high hopes I have for this is this may be another one of those movies that hasn't been in Marvel's hands and has, like, failed spectacularly, or fantastically, I should say. And then when Marvel gets a hold of it, are they going to do a good job? Much like the MCU did with the Spider-Man movies.
I was going to say that, the Tim Story Fantastic Four movies weren't that bad, but I rewatched them lately, and they're bad. They're not good.
They're just a little outlandish and stupid in some cases.
They did some things right, but they're very corny.
Yeah.
Oof.
Anyways, so I am eager to see this trailer. We've been waiting like all weekend when we're told that this was coming like on Tuesday or whatever, so
yeah,
let's jump into this.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family
I like it
dinner
already.
every week.
Yep, I'm sold.
Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Like the 60s feel. It was doing the 4-3.
How's that sauce coming?
Hey!
Yeah,
Oh!
Okay. Okay.
He sounds like rocks.
Good or what?
Wait.
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just
Why
want to
is
add a
what's
little
his
bit of
face
zip.
from the bear
Okay?
giving Herbie cooking?
It's the bear.
T-5.
So funny.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible.
Oh, that looked
That
good.
wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Man. Nice.
Ben has
That
always
looks
been
good.
a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here.
Yeah.
Whatever life throws at us,
He went so high.
we face it together.
Yep. Like Galactus. Oh, it's a fantastic car.
Oh.
Yes!
Family.
Yeah.
There's that Giacchino score. Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
That looks f***ing fantastic. There's an F word for you. Yeah, that looks sold. I am completely sold.
Yeah.
Like, I love everything about that. The vibe, the feel, the look, just...
Yep. So, yes, and in the immortal words of Stan Lee, enough said. Enough said.
Anyways, no, I actually do want to talk about some of this. We didn't see Reed's, like, stretchy powers.
No. The thing they're holding back from the trailer is Galactus's face and Reed stretching.
That was weird.
It's not so weird, actually. I'm thinking about it. The Galactus face makes sense. Like, hold back some stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised we even got a glimpse of Galactus. I would have thought we would have just gotten, like, the shadow on the ground and just leave it at that.
Yeah, because they like doing that, like, in a lot of... They did it in...
It's a teaser.
They did it in Rise of the Silver Surfer with, like, the shadow of Galactus's helmet going across, like, Saturn or whatever. And then, like, most recently, if you remember, I don't know if you saw the trailer for Nosferatu, but there was that shot of, like, the shadow of Nosferatu's hand, like, across the city, the town. So that is something that's used a lot, and I love that aesthetic, especially when you got something imposing like that.
It's a teaser.
but that shot of the back of his head can like cementing the fact that we've got full like crazy 60s helmet Galactus in this movie. Oh.
He's obviously not as like bright pink and blue, but it's, at some point it's a little give and take here. Like, we got crazy helmet Galactus.
Or red and green Christmas Galactus for you purists out there. The very first time we saw Galactus in the
Calm down, nerd.
he was red and green.
Anyway, so yeah, no stretchy Reed, but Thing looks good.
Thing looks fantastic. They even gave him like the eyebrows.
Really? You're gonna use the word fantastic?
I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. It's right there.
Thing looks good. Obviously, everybody looks good. So, the only thing I'm still not sold on is actually Pedro Pascal as Reed.
I agree.
But we didn't see him stretch. This is a teaser. You're not really seeing him like dive fully into the character in a teaser.
I think that's what I'm wanting to. I want to see more of him actually like interacting with everyone, having like full-on conversations where he'll pause and he'll have to stop and think, and how does he react. Like, that's where I want to see the characterization that I'm hoping to get of Reed Richards out of him.
This feels like here's the Fantastic Four, here's what they look like, here's the aesthetic of it, here's what's going on, let this tide you over until we give you more later on.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what a teaser's supposed to do. But specifically for this, yeah, we didn't get a full deep dive on everybody. We only kind of got like small interactions here and there. We got the setup for the relationship between Reed and Sue, which is good.
Mm-hmm. We've got Johnny that is basically playing around. We see him at one point goes up into atmosphere so high that his flames are snuffed out because the lack of oxygen. He looks good. I feel like they just dialed up like the craziness of the flames on him just a little bit higher than what we saw from the Tim Story Fantastic Four movies.
Also, to be noted, I really do feel like, obviously, Joseph Quinn is, I think, in his 30s.
Mm-hmm.
But this Johnny feels like
they played him younger.
Yeah, this Johnny feels like he could exist in the same age range as Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Almost, yeah.
Which is good for those of you who know of Spider-Man and his Super Friends or whatever it was called.
Yeah, Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends.
His Fantastic Friends.
Super Friends were the other.
Yeah, I know, I got that. So yeah, it feels right for him to be in that age range.
Mm-hmm.
Which I do enjoy. I think it's good. They're not playing up the bachelor boy style that Chris Evans did in the original Fantastic Four movies, but they're doing more of the I'm a child, I still act as a child kind of playfulness here, which I like.
When I was a child, I did childish things. When I became an adult,
I still did childish things
because I'm a superhero who lights himself on fire. So,
or I'm an actor getting paid for it.
Yeah. Vanessa Kirby, the invisible effects, I think look a lot more. I think it looks a lot more fluid and realistic than what we saw in the previous Fantastic Four movie, specifically the Tim Story again, which did like more of like a plastic sheen. Like she looked like she turned into a bubble. While this one, she has like an iridescent glow that fades away.
And it's using, you saw a little bit of like the prismatic nature of it. So it's bending light as she does with her powers. So it's feels scientifically a little bit more correct in its visual appearance.
Yeah.
All right, nerd.
Herbie looks good, sounds good. Very excited to see Herbie.
Herbie sounds good. He didn't say anything.
Yeah. Well, John Malkovich pops up as, we're guessing as a villain. This still didn't like actually confirm who he is. I don't know if he's going to be some kind of like maybe a villainous Franklin Storm. I still would say potentially Puppet Master, Alicia Master's father.
Yeah.
There's also the rumor online that he's playing Red Ghost, which is he's like a Russian scientist. He's wanting to go up to outer space to recreate the accident that caused the Fantastic Four. So he too could also have superpowers, which in the comics he is successful at doing.
Yeah.
So any of those would probably be pretty interesting. The thing is, it's John Malkovich, and I would assume that he would be more of the main villain of the movie, even though we know Galactus and Silver Surfer are part of this. Well, there seems to be hints of Mole Man popping up.
I have a theory in that, so I expect this Fantastic Four, so this is an alternate Earth 60s era. So this is alternate from our main MCU timeline. I have a theory that Galactus does his thing. He wins.
Oh yeah, like he eats the whole planet,
and they either get taken off for secret wars or whatever, or they somehow find a way to exit this Earth, and by the end of the movie, they're in the main MCU timeline.
They just F off to another reality.
Fantastic off.
They fantastic off to another reality where they can continue to linger and flourish. And
that's my prediction, though. I'm not an insider. I didn't spoil it. I don't really know. That's just what I'm thinking. You can let me know your theory in the comments, too.
Yeah. Anyways, that looks good. I want to watch that trailer again, so unfortunately I need to quickly edit this video and get it up so you can watch what we're doing right now. So after that, I will spend the rest of the day watching this trailer over and over and over and over and over again.
Yep.
So anyways, that's going to do it for this reaction. What did you think of this trailer and this reaction? Again, let us know down below. While you're down there, hit like and subscribe. You can follow us at The Cinefanatics on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok still. You can follow me personally at RCA Reacts on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Letterboxd, and youtube.com/@RCA Reacts.
And you can follow me at Chris Adams MLP on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. Yeah.
Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Y'all go have a fantastic Tuesday or whatever day you happen to be watching this on. We'll see you on the next one. Remember, there is Jurassic Park Rebirth tomorrow. Yesterday, there was Final Destination, which I will be linking up here right now. Go watch that trailer reaction. We'll see you tomorrow for Jurassic Park Rebirth. Bye-bye.
See ya.